Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to chemistry class. Today we are going to study about nomenclature of elements with atomic number greater than 100. How we can give the nomenclature of the elements with atomic number greater than 100. We know there are around 118 elements in the periodic table, but up to 100 elements only the scientists already predict the name. After above the 100 elements, more than 100 elements, they called first the temporary name. After that, they give the appropriate name for that new elements after getting the approval of IUPAC. What do you mean by IUPAC? International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Usually, when a new element is discovered, the discoverer suggests a name following IUPAC guidelines, which will be approved after a public opinion. After the public opinion, only IUPAC gave the guidelines to what the name will be given. In the meantime, the new element will be called by a temporary name. The IUPAC gives a clear rule for the temporary nomenclature of new elements. Certain rules provided from the IUPAC. What are the rules? First upon, the first rule is the name was derived directly from the atomic number of the new element using the numerical roots. The name was derived directly from the atomic number of the new element using the numerical roots. So here, this is the numbers, the digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These all digit having the numerical root. For 0, what is the numerical root? Nil. For 1, numerical root un. For 2, numerical root bi. For 3, numerical root tri. For 4, numerical root quad. For 5, numerical root pent. For 6, numerical root hex. For 7, numerical root sept. For 8, numerical root oct. For 9, numerical root n. This is the numerical root for each digit. And when simply we can give the simple, can give the simple, the lithium. Lithium is the name of element. Its atomic number 3. We can write, we can write lithium. Lithium. Li is the symbol for the lithium. Understood. So we can write the simple for the name of temporary name of that elements. We can write the simple. For the simple, here the abbreviation is given. So digit 0 means the root, numerical root nil. What is the abbreviation? The first letter En. En we take it as the abbreviation. And for the digit 1, the numerical root un, we can take U as the abbreviation. And bi means B, we can take as the abbreviation. And tri, T, we can take as the abbreviation. And quad, Q, the first letter Q, we can take as the abbreviation. And pent, P is the first letter, we can take as the abbreviation. And hex, H, we can take as the abbreviation. And sept, yes, we can take as the abbreviation. And oct, the digit 8 means that is the numerical root oct. we can take as the O, we can take as the abbreviation, and the number 9, the numerical root N for the abbreviation, first letter E we can take as the abbreviation. Okay. And what is the second rule? What is the second rule? The numerical roots corresponding to the atomic number are put together. The numerical roots corresponding to the atomic number are put together and IUM is added as suffix. Okay. For example, I explain with the example 101. I am taking one of the element, its atomic number 101. How we can write the numerical root? What is the for 1 means the first digit is 1 here. What is the numerical root? An. Okay. And then 0, it is the digit is 0. So what is the numerical root here? 0 means nil. Okay. After that 1, again we can write an as the numerical root. Understood? And then the numerical root we have written here. The numerical root corresponding to the atomic number are put together and IUM is added as suffix. Okay, suffix, you know, all of you know about the suffix, prefix. Okay, after the word we can write the suffix, before the word we can write the prefix. Okay, here what is the suffix here? IUM is added as suffix. IUM. Okay, so for the 101, what is the temporary name? Annilunium. Annilunium. Understood? And after that, then, what is the simple? What is the simple? We can write for 1 means an. What is the abbreviation? U. Okay, for 0 means nil. What is the abbreviation? N. And final 1 means an. What is the abbreviation? U. Okay, this is the simple. This is the symbol for that element 101. Understood? This is the second rule. And what about the third rule? What about the third rule? The final N of the ENN is omitted when it is written before nil. Similarly, the final I of bi and tri is omitted when it is written before IUM. Understood? Here, for example, I am taking the number 90. 90, it is below the 100, but only for the example I am taking now. 90 means, what is the digit 9? Which one is the numerical root here for 9? N. N. Okay. And 0 means, what is the numerical root? Nil. And after that, suffix IUM. This is the word. But according to IUPAC rule, here, how many N having here? ENN, nil. Okay. If nil is come after ENN, we can omitted the N, 2N, we can omitted. Okay, the final N of the NN is omitted when it is written before nil. Okay, so we can write ENIL IUM. Similarly, the final I of bi and tri is omitted when it is written before IUM. Okay, for example, I am taking 112. How we can write the name? For the digit to 1 digit, what is the numerical root here? An. And again 1, an. And again 2, bi, by. And what is the suffix we are using here? ium. Okay, here what is the third rule? The final I of by, okay, final I of by is omitted when it written before ium. Okay, if you are writing before ium by, if you are writing by before ium, you can omit the I of by. Understood? So how we can write the name here? bium. Okay, and another one example I am taking 113 for digit 1, for the digit 1, what is the numerical root here? And again 1, you can write and. After the 3, what is the numerical root for 3? Try. Okay, after that suffix ium. According to rule 3, when it is written before ium, when you are writing try before ium, you can omit the I of try. Okay, understood? The final I of try is omitted when it is written before ium. Understood? So how we can write this name? un, and tr, I is omitted, so we can write ium. Okay, this is the name. This is the rule 3. After that, what is the rule 4? The symbol of the new element is derived from the first letter of the numerical roots. The symbol of the new element is derived from the first letter of the numerical roots. Okay, already I told you the symbol. How will you write the symbol of the new element? It derived from the first letter of the numerical root. Okay, for example, 101. What is the symbol? The first letter of the numerical root we can write u, n, u. Okay, for 112, u and u for 1, and another one u for another one 1. After that 2, we can write b. Okay, this is the symbol. This is the 4 rules about the temporary name for from the IUPAC nomenclature. Understood? Okay, for example, the atomic number 101 to 118 given in your book. The temporary name, temporary symbol, and the name of the element and the symbol of that element. Okay, just I can tell now. For the atomic number 101, what is the temporary name? Temporary name. How you can write the temporary name? What is the numerical root for 1? 1 means un, and 0 for nil, 1 for un. After that suffix ium. Okay, after that what is the symbol? Temporary symbol. The first letter of the numerical root we can take the symbol. Okay, here u and n and u. Okay, what is the name of this element 101, atomic number 101? What is the name of the element? For remembering Mendeleev, who is the father of Mendeleev periodic table, you know. For remembering the Mendeleev, after the discovery of 101, atomic number 101, they predict the name Mendeleevium. For the element with atomic number 101, they given the name Mendeleevium. So symbol here NMD, Mendeleevium symbol MD. Okay. After the 102, what is the temporary name? For 1, what is the temporary name here? Temporary name 102 means 1. What is the numerical root here? And for 0, what is the numerical root? Nil. For 2, what is the numerical root? By. B-I. Okay. Here suffix IUM. Okay. Suffix IUM will come after the by. Here the I of by we can omit it. So how we can write un, nil, BIUM. Okay. What is the temporary simple? U for un, N for nil, and B for by. What is the element name here? 102. What is the element name? Nobelium. 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 102 element name? Nobelium. What is the simple here? Nobelium means NO. Okay. And 103. What is the temporary name? And for 1, nil for 0, and a try for 3. And after that, IUM is the suffix I we can omit from the try. So what is the temporary simple? U for un, N for nil, and T for try. Okay. 103. What is the element name? 103. What is the element name? Lawrencium. Lawrencium. The simple for Lawrencium, LR. Okay. After that, 104. 104. What is the temporary name? Un for 4, nil for 0, and for 4. What is the numerical root for 4? Quad. 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 And suffix IUM. So what is the temporary simple? U for un, N for nil, and Q for quad. What is the element name here? 104 means what is the element name? Rutherfordium. 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 What is the simple for the Rutherfordium? RF. RF. Okay. And 105. 105. What is the temporary name? For 1, numerical root. For 1 means un, and nil for nil, 0 for nil, and for 5 we can write the numerical root pent, and the suffix IUM. So what is the temporary symbol? U for un, and N for nil, and P for pent. What is the name? 105. What is the name of the element for atomic number 105 means dubnium. 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 What is the symbol for dubnium? DB. DB. Dubnium. And 106. 106. What is the temporary name? Here. For 1, what is the numerical root? Un. Okay. And nil for 0. And what is the numerical root for 6? Digit 6. What is the numerical root? Hex. Okay, hex, and IUM as the suffix, and the temporary simple U for un, N for nil, and H for hex. Okay. What is the name of the element? 106 atomic number. What is the element name? Seaborgium. Okay, seaborgium. Seaborgium. Element name seaborgium. What is the simple? SG. Seaborgium. Okay. And 107. 107. What is the temporary name? You know, and for 1, N for nil, 0 for nil for 0, and hept for 7. Okay. For 7 we can write the numerical root hept. Okay. And IUM as the suffix. And what is the name? 107. What is the simple? U for un, N for nil, and H for kept. What is the element name? 107. The element name is borium. 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 Don't forget. Simple BH. BH. And 108. What is the temporary name? Un for 1, nil for 0, and 108. Okay, 108. What is the numerical root for 8? Here, oct. Oct is the numerical root for 8. And after that, suffix ium. And simple. U for un, N for nil, and O for oct. Okay, what is the element name? Name of the element, 108 atomic number, element name, hassium. Okay, simple HS. Okay, simple for hassium, HS. Okay, understood? And atomic number 109. What is the temporary name? Temporary name for the 1, un for 1, nil for 0, and for the 9, what is the numerical root? N. After that, suffix ium. Okay, what is the temporary symbol? U for un, N for nil, and E for n. Okay, and what is the element name? 109 atomic number. What is the element name? Meitnerium. Okay, meitnerium. Element name meitnerium. Simple MT. Meitnerium simple MT. What is the atomic number? Meitnerium 109 simple MT. Okay, understood? And 110. What is the temporary name? Un for 1, again un for 1, and 0 for nil, and suffix ium. Understood? The temporary simple U for un, again U for un, after that N for nil. What is the name of the element? Darmstadtium. Okay, Darmstadtium. What is the symbol for Darmstadtium? DS. Okay, and 111. Atomic number 111. What is the temporary name? Un for 1, again un for 1, and again un for 1. What is the temporary symbol? IUM is the suffix. What is the temporary symbol? U for U, this U, and U for this, and U for this, and okay, triple U. And name of the element? 100 and atomic number 111. The element name Rhongenium. Okay, Rhongenium. Simple Rg. What is the symbol of Rhongenium? Rg. Okay, and 112. The temporary name for 1, un for 1, and again un for 1, and 2 means by, and the suffix ium. According to rule 3, I of the by we can remove. Okay, and temporary simple U for un, again U for un, and B for by. The name 112 atomic number, name of the element copernicium. Name of the element copernicium. Okay, copernicium. What is the symbol for copernicium? Cn. Okay. After that, 113. What is the temporary name? Un for 1, again un for 1, again 3 having. So what is the numerical root? Tri. What is the numerical root for 3? Tri. And ium is the suffix. Here I of the tri we can remove. Okay, what is the temporary symbol? U for un, again U for un, and T for tri. Okay, what is the name of the element? Nihonium. 113 element nihonium, simple NH. Okay, name of the element nihonium and simple NH. After the 114, temporary name un for 1, again un for 1, and quad for 4. And suffix ium. Temporary symbol U for un, again U for un, again Q for D. Q for quad. Understood? And what is the element name? 114 element name Flerovium. Flerovium. 114 element name Flerovium, symbol Fl. Okay, Fl. And 115 temporary name and for one, again and for one. After 5 means what is the root word? Pent. For 5 means what is the root word? Pent. And ium is the suffix. Temporary symbol u for un, again u for un, and p for pent. Okay, what is the name of the element? 115 Moscovium. Moscovium. Element name 115 element name Moscovium. Okay, here simple Moscovium symbol MC. MC of the 116 temporary name and for one, again and for one, and for 6. What is the temporary name for 6? Hex. Okay, hex is the temporary name for 6 and ium is the suffix. So what is the simple temporary simple? U for un, again u for un, and h for hex. Okay, the name of the element 116 element name livermorium. The element name for the 116 atomic number livermorium. Livermorium. Simple for the livermorium LV. LV. And 117 temper name and for 1, again and for 1, and for 7 what is that root word? Sept. Root word sept, and ium is the suffix. Temporary symbol u for un, again u for un, and s for sept. And element name Tennessine. What is the element name here? Element name Tennessine. Tennessine, simple TS. Okay. After that 118 temporary name and for 1, again and for 1, and oct for 8. Oct and ium is the suffix. Simple u for un, again u for un, and o for oct. Okay, and what is the element name? Name of the element 118 atomic number element name oganesson. Oganesson, simple Og. What is the symbol for oganesson? Og. Okay, understood? These are about the IUPAC nomenclature, temporary nomenclature of an element above 100 to 118. Understood? Okay, students. By using this temporary nomenclature given by IUPAC, at earlier we can predict the temporary name for the undiscovered elements, and we can write the electronic configuration for that element. From the electronic configuration, we can predict the properties of that elements earlier. Okay. Okay, students. Today, your homework, you must learn the elements name for atomic number 101 to 108 and their symbol. Okay, not temporary name. You should write the original name for that elements. Means 101 the element name mendelevium and symbol MD, and 102 nobelium, simple NO. Okay, the page number 75 and 76 having. Okay, if you not having the book, now note it. 101 to 118 element name. Okay, no need to write the temporary name and temporary symbol. You write the element name and symbol. 101 means mendelevium, MD, simple. 102 means nobelium, symbol NO. 103 lawrencium, symbol LR. 104 rutherfordium, symbol RF. 105 dubnium, symbol DB. 106 seaborgium, symbol SG. 107 borium, symbol BH. 108 hachium, symbol HS, and so far. Okay, mark it. You should study all elements. Okay, students, thank you. Thank you all.